So hello and welcome everyone on this official platform of Legacy IAS Academy. So today we are going to start with introduction of political science. Okay, so today we'll be starting with the basics. Okay, so there are two papers as we have already discussed. Two papers, that is paper 1 and paper 2. Okay, so in paper 1 we are going to understand the theories, political theory, political thought. Okay, so first we'll start with political theories. Okay, now first we need to understand what is theory. What is theory? So theory is a tool to understand particular phenomenon. To understand particular phenomenon. Okay, so in this regard we can say that political theory is a tool to understand political phenomenon. So we can say that what is political theory? Political theory. So political theory is a tool to understand political phenomenon. Political phenomenon. Clear everyone? Okay. So if you have any doubt, you can kindly post your doubt on our live chat section. So I'll be addressing all the queries and doubts. Okay. So you can kindly write your queries on our comment section. Okay. Now, basically political theory explains political phenomenon. Okay, so this political theory, it explains what? It explains political phenomenon. Okay, so it explains political phenomenon. Okay, so in political science we find actually two kinds of theories. So in political science, okay, in political science we find two types of theories. Two types of theories. Now those two types are, okay, the two types of theories. So the first is normative theories. Normative, okay, normative theory, and scientific theories, and scientific theories. Okay, as I have told you in the beginning itself that this subject starts from the basic. So in this session I will be telling you the basic things, okay, which will be helpful for you all to understand the nature of political science. Getting my point? So first of all, we'll try to understand what is normative theory. Okay, normative. Now the word normative, that means which is based on certain norms, or you can say certain values, value based theory. Okay, so when we say political theory, so basically those theories are generally, political theories are value based theory, or you can say philosophical in nature. Okay, philosophical in nature. Now for example, okay, let's take some examples. For example, the theory on justice. as it is given in your syllabus, the theory on justice, theory on equality, theory on democracy, okay, theory on rights, okay, theory on rights. So these theories on state, how state was originated, so these theories are philosophical theories. That is why we say that initially that political science was a sub-discipline of philosophy. So these theories are philosophical in nature. Getting my point? These theories are philosophical in nature. Philosophical in nature. Value based theories, philosophies are there like justice, okay, remember this thing. So here in normative theories which are value based, which are philosophical based, there is no need for experiments, facts, okay. So in these kind of theories you need logics, okay. In these kind of theories, these theories are based on logics. These theories are based on logic, okay. That is the most important thing that we need to understand. These theories are based on logic. Logic in the sense verification is not required, but in scientific theories are proved, okay, experiment based, verification is required, okay. That means here verification is not required. Okay, verification is not required. For example, Karl Marx has given the concept of communism, okay. His theory was not scientifically proven, but still the relevance of his theory is there. That means based on his interpretation, based on his understanding, he has given his theory. Getting my point? Okay. Clear? So his thoughts are there. So that means in these kind of theories only logic is required. So that means these theories are norm based theories, are normative in nature, value based theories, okay. Remember this thing. Clear? Now another is scientific theory, okay. Now scientific theory. Now science is based on experiments, facts, okay. It is based on experiments, facts. That means verification is required. Verification, okay, is required here. Clear? That means it is based on facts, okay, it is based on verification. So here in these theories facts are also required, okay. Now what kind of theories are called as scientific theories? So let me tell you first of all that these theories are based on observations, also based on observations, okay. Now here we understand the nature of politics, like electoral behavior, like electoral behavior, okay. So you must have heard the term exit poll to understand the nature of people, that who is going to vote for which party, okay. That means electoral behavior, exit polls, okay. So this is a kind of experiment. So based on that we assume the things. Clear? So here this is like observation, okay. This is like observation. So based on electoral behavior, we observe the people, okay, that which party is going to win. Okay, remember this thing. Now, so there are two types of political theories in political science. Okay, two types of theories. One is philosophical theories. Then another is scientific theories. Okay. Now in political science, scientific theories are limited. In political science, scientific theories are limited. Okay. So political science as a subject which is dominated by philosophical theories. Okay. Philosophical theories are dominated in political science. This is dominated in political science. Okay. Why? Because political science is, or you can say political science, initially political science was a subdiscipline of philosophy. Okay, subdiscipline of philosophy. That is the important thing that we need to understand. Getting my point? Okay, so it was started as a subdiscipline of philosophy. Okay, now the nature of the subject is very intellectual. Okay, and you can say that the nature of the subject is very interrelated with other subjects like philosophy, history, law, etc. So the nature of political science, okay, this is interrelated, or you can say close to other disciplines. It is close to other disciplines. Other disciplines like philosophy. So this is related to, okay, philosophy. It is related to history. It is related to law and others. Getting my point? And other discipline. Okay. So this political theories are interrelated with other subject. That is why it is very important. Okay. So in political theories, we can use the term political philosophy also. Okay. So in political theories, okay, now for political theories, we can use the term political philosophy or the term like political philosophies, because political science as a subject was started as a sub part of philosophy only. Getting my point? So, who is the father of political philosophy? Plato. Okay. So, the father of philosophy is Plato. Clear everyone? Okay. So you can post your doubts in the comment section if you have any doubt or any query. Okay. Now let's come to the another keyword, that is ideology. What is ideology? Okay, what is ideology? So when we use the term ideology, okay, like we say that that person belongs to right wing, he is having a right wing thinking, he is nationalist, he is liberal. Getting my point? So what is ideology? How ideology was originated? So let me tell you that the set of political beliefs, ideologies are set okay, these are set of political beliefs. For example, if group of people they believe in Marxist approach, group of people, okay, that means if the collective or group of people their beliefs are same, that becomes ideology. Getting my point? Okay. So ideologies are set of beliefs. So there are different political beliefs. Some believe in liberalism, some believe in socialism, okay, some believe in Marxism, okay, some believe in fascism, and there are various scholars who believes feminism is also an ideology. Feminism is also an ideology. So ideologies are set of political belief. Okay, clear? So these are some important terms. Okay, now we'll try to understand what is political science. Okay, now first we'll try to understand how the thoughts of East and West are different. Okay, now difference between East and West. So West, East. Now how the thoughts of West are different from East. Okay, so let's say that they believe, the West believe in humanist approach, and East, that means India. East means India here, West means Europe here. It means Europe here. And they believe in, Eastern thoughts believe in humanism. See, both are different. Humanist and humanism are not same, both are different. Okay. Now, when we say thoughts, okay, so based on humanist approach, we can say humanist means those who believe in the capacity of humans. Getting my point? Those who believe in the capacity of humans. Okay, that means for them the individualism, human is everything. So here the center is human beings only. They believe in human capacity. But in terms of humanism or India, okay, here the center is God. We believe in God capacity. Okay, we believe in the capacity of God. So the center of everything here is God. The center. So God is the center of everything. In West, human is the center of everything. This is how Western political thought is different from Indian political thought. Getting my point? Okay. Now, so let me tell you that based on these thoughts, we can say that the Indian political thought, okay, is spiritualist in nature because of the center of everything here, God. So here the people believe in spiritualism or spiritualist approach, and here the approach is humanist. Getting my point? Here the approach is humanist. Okay. Now there are other things also, like in West, people think based on rationalism. Okay, so people here are rational. That means they focus on facts, figures, observation. So they are rational. But in case of Indian political thought, here you will see people are emotional. Here the political thoughts are based on materialism. Materialism means, okay, those objects which we can see, feel, touch and all these things. So physical universe. But here the thinking is beyond universe, that is spiritualism. Okay. So this is how Western political thought is different from Indian political thought. Okay. Now Western political thought gives more importance to humans. Okay. Western political thought gives more importance to humans. Okay. Now here more importance to God. So this is how we can say Eastern political thought is different from Western political thought. Okay. Now based on this, the thinking of West and East also differentiates. Now Western thinking and Indian thinking. Okay. Now Western thinking is optimistic in nature. But Indian thinking is pessimistic in nature. Okay, in Western thinking is optimistic in nature, Indian thinking pessimistic in nature. Now, why Indian culture is pessimistic? Now the question here is why Indian culture? We need to understand each and everything. What, how and why. So why Indian culture is pessimistic? Culture is pessimistic. Now what is the reason behind the pessimistic nature of Indians? And the most important reason here is the lack of education. Okay, it is the lack of education. Okay, lack of education. We need to focus much on education. Okay, remember this thing. Okay, now if you see West are more focused on human action, but we are much focused on God action. Okay, that is why more focused on God action. This is the main reason. Now why this is so? The question here is why this is so. Okay. Now why Indian culture is like that? So let me tell you First of all, try to understand that the culture depends upon geography. What is culture? It always depends on geography. Now the question is how? Okay, now the question is how? Now let me tell you. Now if you see the geography of India, Indian geography is vast. Vast geography. Okay, now Indian geography is divided into different variations like North Himalayas, and if you see South India, coastal plains are there, coastal plains. Now for example, we'll take particular religion. Now here Muslims are here also, Muslims are there in South also, for example Tamil Nadu. Okay, now try to understand that the faith is same. Faith of Muslims same, here also faith, religion is same. Religion is what? Religion is faith. Okay, they believe in Allah, one God. Okay, but the culture is not same. Why? If you see the geography of Kashmir, Himalayas are there, that means cold region. That means this region is cold. So their dressing style is different. Their dressing style, okay, fooding style, both are different to the Muslims of South India. Here South India, okay, coastal plains, okay, warm region is there, warm region. That means their dressing style here is different, fooding style is different. Getting my point? So culture always depends on geography. Clear? Now if you see Indian geography is a vast geography. Okay, Indian geography is a vast geography. Himalayas, this side, dense forest, these are Gangetic plains, this is Deccan Plateau, and this is desert area, Thar desert. Okay, desert area. This is surrounded by oceans and seas. Okay, now Indian geography is such a unique geography that India always faces natural disaster. So because of vast geography, of India, so India always faced natural disaster. Okay, always faced natural disaster. Now natural disaster, that means we have never handled the natural disaster or calamities, okay, effectively. So we lost, okay, trust in human capacity. So we lost faith in human capacity, and gradually we started believing in God. Okay, so all our action started depending on God. Okay, so we are unable to handle the natural calamities through human capacity. through human capacity. Okay, that is why we lost faith. We lost faith in human capacity. Okay, and gradually we started believing on God. Okay, so gradually we started leaving everything on God. Leaving everything on God. That is why Indian culture is pessimistic in nature. Getting my point? Okay, this is the important thing. So when we say political thought, okay, so political thought is shaped by the nature of society, the nature of economy, the nature of polity. Getting my point? So political thought is shaped by the nature, okay, nature of economy, polity, society, etc. And this is how thoughts were started. Okay, remember this thing. Clear, everyone? Okay, this is how the Indian political thought started. Okay, okay, clear? Now, this is all about thoughts. So, thoughts always represents okay, represents time and space of a political thinker. Okay, because every thinker develop their thoughts as per their background that they have faced. So thoughts always represents the thinking of particular age. Okay, remember this thing. This is the very important thing. Okay, now in this context, what is political science? What is political science? What do you understand by political science? Okay, remember this thing. Now, political science is that part of social science which deals with the foundations of state. Okay, it is that part of social science that deals with the foundations of state. That is the most important thing, that deals with state. Okay, and also it deals with the principles of government. It also deals with the principles of government. Okay, this is the meaning of political science. Okay, so there are various scholars who have defined the definition of political science. Okay, like for example, there is a scholar called as J.W. Garner. Now, J.W. Garner, he says that the political science, it begins and ends with the state only. Okay, J.W. Garner, he says that political science begins and ends with the state. Okay, remember this thing. So what is politics? So politics is the study of past state. Okay, what is politics? It is the study of state in past, present and future. Okay, so this is political science. Now what is politics? So this is the study of state in past, present and future. Okay, remember this thing. This is what we called as politics. This is the different thing. Okay, remember this thing. Okay. So if you have any doubt, you can kindly post your queries in the comment section. Okay, I can see your comments on the screen itself. Okay, so if you have any doubt, you can kindly ask me. Okay, so I hope this much is clear to all of you. Okay, okay. So now we'll try to understand the nature. Okay, what exactly political science is. Okay, from where this word political came. Now, political. Now this word political came, now it was invented in the West. So when we say West, that means in Europe, Greek civilization was there in ancient time. Greek civilization was there in ancient Europe. Now in Greek civilization, different city states were there. For example, just like in case of India, different janpadas were there. Janpadas means state system. So city states were there in Greeks. Okay. Now in Greek term, these city states were called as polis. P-O-L-I-S, polis, Greek word, they are called as polis. Okay, polis means city state. Clear? So from here the term came, that is political. So from here the term came, political. So city states were called as polis. Okay, and state represents what? State represents authority. State was a tool to manage the cities. Getting my point? So state was a tool. State is a tool to manage the cities. Getting my point? So from here the word political came. Getting my point? This is the most important thing that we need to understand. Okay. So now, what do you understand by this term political? Political, the term, okay, which we use today, it is related to the state. So the governance of state is based on the governance or the political thought, okay, deals with the ideas of state or governments. So political science deals with the ideas of state and government. This is the most important thing. Okay. So state represents what? State represents authority. State represents authority. Now what does it mean? Authority means what? Authority denotes power to make law. Authority means, okay, so authority, it denotes power to make law. That is the most important thing. Okay, power to make law. Okay, so government has the power to make law. power to punish the lawbreakers also. Authority represents power to punish the lawbreakers. Getting my point? Remember these things. So state represents what? State represents authoritative institution. So here state is an institution. State represents institution. Okay. State works as an institution. So there are different institutions of state. Judiciary, legislature, executives are there. Okay. And only state is having the coercive power. Okay. Only state is having the power of coercion. Coercion means the power of army, police, judiciary, etc. Okay. Even capitalist class is not having this power. Only state is having the power to manage army, police and judiciary. This much is clear to all of you. Okay, so I hope this much is clear. So this is the introduction of political science, where we have discussed the term political science, what is state, what is theory, what is thought, everything. Getting my point? Okay, so in the next session, that means tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. okay, I am coming live with another session of political science. So do join with me in the session of political science, and please like and subscribe our channel, that is Legacy IAS Academy. Thank you so much.